Well, the permutations are as simple as they are exciting. One remaining shot and they must hit the bullseye. There's nothing quite like last day drama. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Borussia Dortmund need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. And here's Bale. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matthäus. Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Yamal. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That has not gone well.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Piqué. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Tonali. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous. Sao Paulo really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Oh, good spread. Bale in acres of space out wide. Yamal. Tonali. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Basten, someone who can always claim to be the... Takes a shot! 30 minutes gone.
Sao Paulo have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Rijkaard. Raul looking to play him in. Cantona. Now it's Villa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. clearly. Oh, what a mistake! Zanetti. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Looking for the run.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
David Villa in with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Cantona. And he's there to retrieve it. David Villa. Mateus. Now Van Basten. Now it's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cantona. He's on it, can he get away? He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And that brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Please join
And
me
we are
in
up
wishing
to the
all
break.
best for members
Borussia
of our fan
Dortmund
club
really can be
celebrating their
happy with
wedding
the strong
anniversary
finish to the
today.
half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pass somewhat off target. Real chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now it's Van Basten. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Cantona. That looks a decent ball. And this is Bale, and the shot! Superb goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Knocks it into space. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, there's a probing ball. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
Number
movement
19.
on both benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Danny Olmo.
No, not quite.
Taking place.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is and Shevchenko! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Flings it across. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Sao Paulo have their 3rd corner. He's having a shot! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Tries to pass it through. That pass isn't the best. Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, chance, surely! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a 3rd.
And that's it.
Hello, attendees.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.